Today we have a new tool video. It's not a review, more to look at the this augers from Harbor Freight. I was looking for a video, and as usual there's nothing about these on YouTube, so I thought I'd make a short video. And as you can see, they're 18 inches each. You get a half, a 3/4, and a 1 inch, as you can see here. And I cut the top side here so I can take them out of the super duper package, but at least they can be reused. So let's go ahead and take a look, starting with the half. These are for wood, by the way. I am going to be working on some cameras that we're mounting, and I needed something actually bigger than the half, because as you can see here, I have the Bosch installer drill bit, which is also an 18 inch. So you got 4 inches of the bit, 14 inches in length, so that's an 18 inch long bit. And so far I've been able to use this one for some of the cabling I've done for some cameras, but we're going to be installing quite a few cameras in a new in an apartment, and we already figured out where it's going to go, but we need to go into the ceiling. And we ran into two problems. One, this is not long enough because we need twice the length of this, 18 inches, so roughly around 24, well, not twice as long, but we measure around 24 inches to get to the ceiling, so we can go from there to the outside. So we're gonna get some what do you call those, hole saws to make a hole bigger from where we're going in. It's like a little panel that's built in already. And then once I'm able to get into the farther up, I should be able to use these. However, there's going to be about 6 or 8 cameras, I can't remember, and then maybe a cable for the internet and things like that. So I was looking at the 1 inch size bits at Home Depot, and of course, like this one, they're kind of expensive for just a regular bit, and I need to go through wood, so that's what these are for. I saw a lot of mixed reviews on the website, so I decided to go ahead and try them. But I want to give you an idea of what the edges look like. Well, so far they seem pretty sharp. And again, remember, this is for wood. This is what I would use for going from the outside to the inside of the house, through the wall. It's kind of stucco, but I'm not sure if this would work because there may be some cement on it. We might try them, I don't know, because we need a little bit of a bigger hole to get all the cables out. It's a new installation that we're doing for the cables only. The house is old, but older. But here, let me show you the edges here. So far they look fine, and when I touch them, they feel pretty sharp, and there's quite a bit of oil on it. I think the first one I saw was kind of had a few imperfections on the edges, but I don't know. It's just something I decided to get so that we can try. The only thing here is the actual part here where you hold it. So you can see this is the 1/8. It's quite a bit bigger, so I'm not sure my drill's gonna work on that. Let me see if I can get that, just because it's not big enough, and I don't even have a what do you call it, an impact or hammer drill. But I do have a chuck that I want to see if that might work. I don't know. Let's see. Let me see. My uncle may have something, I'm not sure, but let me see. Check the chuck here. This may not even be large enough. This is the Makita, and it's all the way open. So definitely not going to work on this one. So I can't even use this as is, because for my chuck it's just too big. So that's another problem. Let me see if this will work, because again, these are just sort of a hex, if you will. And all right, so these two will work. This is the 3/4, so I'm able to use the 3/4 on here and the half. So that's good to know. At least I can get the pilot hole started. I don't know if he has a bigger drill or not, so that's gonna need a bigger, slightly bigger chuck, obviously. And yeah, this one doesn't have it, and I don't have another drill that I can put this on. So that's gonna be something I may or may not be able to use right now, but I'm glad I took them out just to test them out and see if they fit. Obviously I use the half on here, but as you can see, that's something you're gonna have to figure out on your own. If you have a bigger drill, obviously you're gonna need a bigger drill for something that big. Again, I'm just going through wood for a couple of holes. I'm not even gonna be doing this a lot. This is just something that comes up every now and then. I need to get a couple of cables in through somewhere, and I decided to try them just because the reviews are really mixed. Some are good, some are bad. Everybody says they're dull, but they feel pretty sharp, to be honest. I don't know until I try them. So without getting too much into this, obviously I can't show you anything right now, but until I get to try them, we'll see. But this is a look at the 18-inch ship auger built bit set. So there you go. I hope that helps.